All right, we're keeping it real simple today. Literally going to blast as many sets of shoulder press as I can. Don't know how long this video is going to be. Don't even know if I'll post it. Might just go to the other socials. Might not even be a long form video. But pretty much all we're doing is, like I said, blasting. We're going to start off pretty light. Count those sets and sets until I get something very heavy. And then just do as many as I can do and good on the way down. Not too much rest time between, but still want to get the sets in. All right. So now I'm gonna take a little small rest because I'm about to go even heavier. I was only at 50 pounds, going to 60 once again. Shoulder's not the best in this machine. It's also not probably the best for me to use in general. But at the same time, you got to keep going, keep pushing. I could use inner handles. I use those a lot. Really don't want too much tricep involvement. So I'm just going to keep it with the other handles. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Also, while I'm resting, I'll just keep yapping. So if you, of course, have made it this far, this early on in the video, let me know some things like should I add in more edits, more cuts, like just me throwing stuff on the video as I'm talking. Like if I say something like, yo, I had a burger today, pop a burger that I had right here, with some other graphics and some sounds, little stuff like that. So I definitely want to add more to my content just in general, make it look a little more appealing. But besides the cuts and the little stuff, so pretty much let me know. I'm open to everything. Cause I don't spend so much time editing. I spend a good amount of time, but not as much as probably your content creator that has thousands of subs, if not millions. They, of course, have probably an editing team, or some of them are still going at it by themselves. So just let me know. I'm really curious to know. Want to make my stuff better. Want to make this more watchable. Thank you for all the subs I have now. By the way, too, I think we're at like 68 subs. Don't know for sure. Hopefully at 70 by the time this video is posted and before the next one. Um, so yeah, just let me know. But enough yapping. Set on to the next set. 10. 10. All right. On to the next. Yeah, my shoulder's just done. Okay. Take a little rest. We'll do that weight again until we can get 10. And so on and so forth. So I'm going to keep yapping. Also, because I am very curious with my basketball videos, I'm thinking about posting more just like raw basketball footage. Um, no extra music on top. Probably still mic'd up. Probably misses included too, because why not? Show that I'm human. Because I do miss just as much like the average person. More of by shot selection or not shooting how I'm supposed to shoot. If I shot the ball how I'm supposed to shoot it every time, I mean, like anybody else, I should make it a higher percentage. But since I don't, you know, so plus I'm gonna play ball every day. I'm looking to play ball more. Um, would really like to up that frequency to 3, 4 times a week. At one point, I was. It was fantastic. It was in the morning, but the people I hoop with um, don't really play as much. Like it's just every blue moon for them at this point, which is fine because I mean, we all have lives, so on and so forth. So yeah, but yeah, I can get 10 with this weight, and I'm gonna try to go up and get another 10. If I can't get it, I'm gonna stop, do another set, blah blah. Also, if you see me looking off in the distance at this time, the Cleveland Boston game is playing at the time of me recording, not the time posting. And the score is 2-2. So we'll be looking at that. All right, let's get a quick 10. All right, let's see. Started at 20, we're at 80 now. I did 2 sets of the 70. So I think now we're sitting at probably sitting at about 6 sets. The next one will be another set. The next one will definitely be another set. Now I'm counting all these as sets. Not counting anything as a warm up, just all sets. So yeah, probably should be more than enough to get some good stimulus. More than what I would do if I worked out twice a week with it, doing 3 sets, 4 sets, and 3 sets, 4 sets. Roughly about the same amount. So, let to go for 80. And if I can't do 10 within the second set, I mean that'll just be it right there in itself anyway. So, all right. It's only been about 5 minutes, I think. Started my timer a little late, probably about 7, 8 minutes, which is fine. But all right, let's see if we can get 10. Awesome. All right. Also, with this, I am just wanting to provide as much stimulus as possible to the shoulder, just to make it grow in different ways. Because sometimes I catch myself doing stuff that's a little too monotonous all the time, and it just really messes me up. So doing something like this is like a hair different. It's definitely just better for me in general. Pretty much got tired of doing stuff that became stale. Like I did push pull legs for like 3 years. Switched like an arm split for like 3, 4 months. Now I'm pretty much just back to doing almost a group a week and just pushing it real hard as I can. So probably go ahead and try to do 10 right after this. Change the angle too, and we'll be right back to it. All right. So all right, let's shoot for 10. Of course, not wanting to slam the weights or anything too, but at the same time, I mean, it's heavy. Pretty much filled the rep, but of course I got it, but I couldn't control it back down because if I didn't, the rep I'd have been done for. So now we are on 100 pounds. So rest a little bit, about a minute, and yeah, get back to it. Once again, this is very simple, something that anybody can do. Provides just as much stimulus. I mean, you're pretty much just doing the sets you would do anyway, and also providing yourself with going to failure, possibly. So nothing major at all. All right. So all right, this will probably be the last set because if I can't get 100 within the second set, I'm done. That's just when I call it. Might do another set where I just drop the weight, not necessarily a drop set, but I guess. Um, yeah, we'll be done here with this. It's the end of my workout. Like I said, keeping it very simple. The KISS method always works, and either a time crunch or anything of that nature. Just keep it stupid simple, or keep it simple stupid, however you want to say it. All up to you. So try to get 10. Let's get this money. No. All right. All right. So I'm gonna rest for a little bit. Now that I've been exposed to the weight, there's a possibility that now I can do the weight with no problem. So we will see. Um, Once again, if you're watching my videos and I'm yapping too much for you and you want to see the workouts, just skip ahead. I won't be upset at all. I tend to yap anyway, so why not record it? Why not have some fun? So once my shoulders feel like they have adequate amount of rest, I'll go ahead and start. But also, if you watch the video this far too, let's use a code word to see who all watched the video to this link anyway. We'll use code word is what I eat today? Tacos. Let's just say, yeah, tacos, Taco Bell, something of that nature. So let me know you're here. Tacos. Mention, you can say taco just in the comments or mention anything about tacos. So, yeah, try to blast out this last set. See if we can get 10. If not, we're done. Yeah, nah, my shoulders are cooked. All right, so once again, if you, yeah, because we're done here. If you support me, like my content, like I do everything here, follow the socials, TikTok, Instagram, here, of course, sub to me here. Yeah, I'll pump out as much content as I can. I get burnt out. I'll just keep posting my shorts. But if not, support the socials, follow everywhere. Boom, boom, bam. And look, just like that, we out. Peace.